studiously avoided mentioning corporate brand names.
That's because we're not here to be the tools of the man, hawking products to our nines of adoring fans.
Our integrity is not for sale.
Unless you have enough money.
But we would never sink to the truly embarrassing levels of product placement in, say, Fight Night Round 3. Take a look.
Who wants to fight? Who wants the hurt? Who wants to put themselves into the cut and carved bodies of pugilism's greatest architects of pain? Fight Night Round 3 for the Xbox 360 is the clear champion in terms of interactive boxing realism, and they've got the mechanics and graphics to make the ride more scenic than ever. The difficulty of fighting a worthy opponent is really on display here. Not only are boxing's leading legends lovingly recreated, but a lot of their signature moves and styles are also placed into your ungloved hand. Most every scenic element within the title enhances the almighty hammer of the gods quality of your fists. Spot-on follow-throughs, well-placed jabs, clean uppercuts, and rib-dissolving body shots are rewarded by sound, vision, and pain scrawled across the features of your adversary. A lot of the art of boxing takes place within quick stabbing blows and blocks in close melee fighting. In lesser boxing titles, it's all about that leather-clad nuclear knockout blow. With Fight Night, there's many more moments of a subtle sushi knife-like slicing of your opponent's will to stand. With the ability to turn off the game's heads-up display, you'll be drawn deeper into gameplay, straining within the brawl for any sign of advantage. Sound design also weighs in, creating an immersive thunderdome of punch-vacated moans, groans, and blows.
Wow! Evander Holyfield's clucks and crumbles to the canvas.
Xbox Live Support scales in as a heavyweight, bringing all of the title's modes and features to bear across the internet's sizable ring. Shameless advertising also makes a ring appearance. We had a few ideas where they can up the ad revenue even further. Have a look.
In this corner, weighing in at 113,000 grams, the only condom you'll ever need, Rubber Bean. And in this corner, that savage shadow weight that tastes so great, King Bosco, Havana's heavenly hot sauce. What's that rubbery fruit with growlingly good taste, fight fans? That's right, gummy bears. It's the sticky we all can bear.
Hey, that's some nasty shiner, kid. And your lips sure are chapped, too. What you need is mom. It's like a deep, wet, moisturizing kiss from mama.
The corner carries over as you'll need to heal your mighty man before he can go out for another whooping. Fight Night's a monster. We give it a 4 out of 5.
I have the inexplicable desire for a Whopper Jr. right now.
Damn you, product placement. You worm your way into the mind and sap us of our will.
Oh, like in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, when Chekhov became Khan's puppet?
And if you love original series Star Trek, you can see it every night on G4 TV Star Trek 2.0.
But like I was saying, product placement is just gross.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Oh, wait. PS3 controller can't do that anymore. Okay, let's get ready to play pretty much the same Fight Night that came out earlier this year on the Xbox 360. Fight Night Round 3 for the PS3 is not that noticeably different from the fantastic punch-up that it was on the 360. But that's not necessarily a bad thing now, is it? Fight Night's awesome graphics and innovative boxing controls made for what can only be considered one of the first true next-generation experiences. So what does EA have up its sleeve for the PS3 version? Even better graphics? Well, let's take a look. 360, PS3. 360, PS3. 360. PS3. I don't know. I don't see much of a difference. Maybe the fighters in the PS3 version are a little sweatier, but that's just gross. Seriously, dude, get a towel. And the round card girls are a little more, realistic? Well, maybe if you're a 14-year-old boy. Tomo Itagaki. But aside from the slight graphical brushing up, Fight Night on the PS3 does offer one awesome new feature called Get in the Ring.
Gentlemen, I want a good, clean fight.
Basically, it's a first-person camera angle. But in reality, it's much more than that. It's a true truly authentic representation of standing in the ring toe-to-toe with a 200-pound killing machine, but without actually getting punched and the resulting brain swelling. That would hurt. Playing through the eyes of your fighter lets you see your opponent more completely, if not necessarily more clearly. Now it's easier to see just where his punches are coming from. Actually getting your dukes up and blocking in the right place is up to you and your reflexes, though. Hey, how come I can't see? Oh, right, I have my gloves in front of my face so I won't get hit.
Step back.
The first-person mode is a nice touch and gives you good reason to relearn the game, as well as the opportunity to look a certain co-host right in the eye as you deliver a smashing...
Legs are trembling.
I told you not to eat my green M&Ms, Sessler. I told you.
There's a nice hit.
But what really holds back Fight Night are its interminable load times. Fights take forever to start, and choosing options for your created boxer like new hair or a shiny new pair of trunks takes forever. Come on, I could have given myself a mohawk in the time that took. Man, sometimes I just want to punch someone. That's better. Fight Night Round 3 for the PS3 gets a 4 out of 5.